Well, it's a real delight to be out here at Ferguson Fragrant Nursery, and I'm with Dani Ferguson. And now, you're going to be at GardenPalooza all day today, right?
Yes, William. I am so excited, yes.
So let's go over some of the things that are here that are actually going to be at GardenPalooza for people to purchase, shall we?
Yes.
So let's start, of course, with the beautiful Pieris.
Okay, this is Pieris, silver, flaming silver.
Lovely.
Okay,
Lovely.
Beautiful foliage, fragrant flowers, and of course the bright red new growth.
Oh, and you know, that really sets it off because it adds just that extra touch of color.
It does. That really makes it really special.
And you know, I remember seeing these out here at Ferguson's for a long time. I love these. They actually have a lovely fragrance as well. Yeah.
Yes, wonderful lemon.
Yeah.
Yes, so, and great for a container, for accent.
And you know, when I think of Ferguson, when I think of fragrance, I can't help but thinking of your place. Tell me about these two jewels.
Okay. Well, this one here is Osmanthus Della Bi, and this one is a nice plant to use for a hedge.
Yeah.
It's blooming in full bloom right now. It grows 6 feet tall by about 6 feet wide. Can be easily kept narrower by shearing, but great fragrance and just these pretty flowers off the dark green foliage.
They really are. The flowers, the plant itself is pretty, but then when you add that smell that, you know, once the shrub gets of any size, it really just wafts through the yard.
It does.
Yeah, just beautiful. And I love this gentle pink and white bloom.
Oh. So this is Viburnum tinus. This is spring bouquet.
Lovely.
So blooming now, again, full bloom. The buds in the fall are one of the features that I really love about it, because they have this kind of burgundy tight bud that stays all winter long.
Beautiful.
And then it bursts into these beautiful white fragrant flowers for spring.
So it would be one of those great shrubs that really might be only a seasonal plant in the sense of the bloom itself, but because of the way it blooms, it really extends it to almost 2 seasons. So that'd be great.
And 3, because it actually has a blueberry in the fall. So yeah, so we actually, you know, get 3 seasons of interest.
Well, you know, one of the things that so many of us love are Daphnes, and you have a beautiful Daphne here.
Lawrence Crocker.
Yeah.
Repeat bloomer, 18 inches tall by 18 inches wide.
Beautiful.
Wonderful, soft,
and that lovely
purple
lavender.
flower.
I'm just going to take a quick whiff. Yep, that's our Daphnes that we love.
Yes.
Now, you know, you have one of the, what I think is I'm going to say it is my favorite peony currently, and has been for a few years, the beautiful Bartzella.
Bartzella. These are the Ito peonies, and they're a herbaceous tree peony combination.
Yeah, yeah.
So Bartzella is a beautiful yellow flowered one. But the foliage in the spring, even before it flowers, I just think is gorgeous.
Yeah, it really is.
Kind of nice.
Yeah, from the time
tones.
it starts coming out of the ground, even
Yes.
it's very cool.
And then it'll bloom with these big fragrant
They
yellow
are so
flowers.
big, aren't they? They're massive.
And strong stems, so they're great for cutting.
They are. It's so true. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. And both of these shrubs here are just full of buds. Tell me about them.
So these are lilacs, 2 different varieties. This is Adelaide Dunbar, which is a nice kind of maroon burgundy colored flower. Wonderful lilac
again,
fragrance.
Lovely fragrance on
Lovely
this one.
fragrance. And then this is one of the repeat blooming lilacs. And this one is, which one is this one? Which one do we have? Oh, Tinkerbell. Yes.
Yes.
The pink flowered one is Tinkerbell. So it's going to bloom now with a big flush of pink, and then it'll bloom again in late summer.
Wonderful. It's a great plant. Now, you have a special going on today at GardenPalooza with hellebores, don't you?
Yes. We have a price of two for $20.
$20. Wow.
2 for $20.
And look at those.
Look at the colors.
And you know what I noticed when we were looking at them earlier? These are not like one-year plants. These are older plants. They're really beautiful. And they're
great.
thick and big substantive plants.
Aww.
And the blooms on them are breathtaking. And you got to tell me about this one right here. What is this one?
So this one actually is a little bit different. So this one's called Pink Frost. It's actually slightly different in its genetics. So it has this kind of tougher, leathery, dark green leaf, and beautiful pink flowers that age to this really lovely burgundy.
It really is stunning. And it looks great in containers because you can do so much with that color with other stuff. Yes. And I see a couple of vines as well.
So we have some pink jasmine.
Nice.
Very wonderful. It'll be about probably a month before it's actually in bloom. Nice, wonderful, fragrant pink flowers. And then this is the star jasmine, which blooms in summer.
Nice.
Nice evergreen vine. summer fragrance.
Well, it's one of the great things about your place here is that you can fragrance your garden year round if you come out here and look at stuff. And if you can't come out here, you can certainly come out and visit us at GardenPalooza, meet Dani, buy some wonderful plants for your own place, and pick up some of those hellebores. Dani, it is always a delight, my dear. Thank you so much.
Thank you, William. I appreciate it.